Hey guys, this is Defier, Napoleon battle number 9. I command the Prussians as my opponent Zach commands the Austrians. And here's my build for my army. The big elite unit, foot guards ranked up 3 times, so you know. And here's Zach's army. Zach with a C and not a K at the end. But as you can see, the fighting has just begun, and he has been launching his howitzers at my Lancer units right there. I'm bringing my howitzers up pretty slowly. But I ran like almost all the way across the map. He barely had to move a few yards. But anyway, he gets the first skirmisher shots off at me, even though we had the same range. He only killed about 4 of my guys in that group though. I was 3 skirmishers, which is pretty bad. But they're like land shootsmen. And there's my foot guards with their like marshmallow hats. But those land shootsmen have pretty bad morale, and like half my guys are in that hill right there. So that's pretty bad. But anyway, we're gonna put our first plan into order right here. We're gonna try to distract his left flank with these 2 cavalry units. As I showed you over there, those 3 light infantry are not protected by any line infantry behind them. So we're gonna rush them with a cavalry unit, even though they're backed up by 5. We're hoping he's not gonna notice. So we're just gonna see this epic charge here. Should have like the final countdown playing right now. I'm not gonna sing it. I'm pretty terrible at singing. But there we go, and the charge succeeds right into all his light skirmishers, which is just gonna cause a huge break in morale for all of them. Like, even though we don't kill that much over time. But anyway, that was at the cost of my 2 cavalry units on my right flank. Because his howitzers and wooden bush Jaegers over there were just shooting them up. But anyway, as you can see, wiping out his 12-pounder already right there with one of my Jaeger groups. And battling it out with his wooden bush Jaegers with my other Jaeger group. Oh, sorry, I mean Sicilian shootsman. But anyway, since he's distracted on his flank, we are going to come up with a musketeer and foot guard support that flank even more than it already is, and try to overpower his flank and then just go down the whole line eventually. As you can see, his howitzers are doing the main damage to my light skirmishers, light infantry. Now he's gonna try to break through my lancers right there, but watch these guys fire and get into square as we use this lancer group as like a trap. They're gonna try to pull back, and we're gonna get in a bunch of squares. Sort of laggy there. But anyway, we're wiping out his 12-pounder pretty fast. Watch these guys fire off. Did hit my line pretty well there. But now he's broken through that Lancer cavalry unit there, and he's gonna charge right into my squares. I have this like little deadly formation right here. A foot guard ranked up 3 times and a musketeer in the square right next to each other. I think we'll destroy cavalry pretty dang easily. So we'll watch this like really huge micromanagement fail due to him thinking he can just overpower me right there, and that I'm not looking over there, but I am. Now we're bringing those howitzers up as fast as we can. Try to start firing back at those guys that get some revenge, you know. Grudge is a bad thing though, but this is just a game, so that's all good. I'm gonna get a little up close action with this melee action right here. This foot guard's firing over there, and he's gonna charge his lancer unit right here with all his cavalry. I'd be pretty scared to see a huge amount of cavalry come towards me. Anyway, we had that Brandenburg Johann over there, and sort of took the long way around. And in desperate need of me trying to hold off his left flank, I'm going to send up those 2 very weakened line infantry to hold them off as long as I can.
Our men are running.
So we can outflank him over here. Get a look at this melee action going on here. Like this guy and his horse battling it out. I'm not sure what he's trying to do. I should have like stabbed him already. But yeah, his cavalry is taking the beating pretty hard from these foot guards right here. And that's like the main unit of my army. Well, not the main unit of my army. It just does the most damage out of all my units. As you can see, it's trying to wipe out his little wooden bush guys right there. It's half working, you know. Anyway, he has his Grenadiers and Hungarian Fusiliers firing at them. He's bringing up his land Schutzen to try to get some long shots on me, even though I have some Sicilian Schutzen, which are tons better. But anyway, as you can see, we're wiping out his last cavalry unit right there. And that was a huge bad move on his part. Just I totally wiped out like a quarter of his army at least right there. With 5 units of cavalry just rushing to 2 squares. But anyway, we are bringing the pain now with some Prussian howitzer fire.
Our men are running.
Gonna try to nail him back since he's been nailing me with his army pretty well. Let's see if we bring some pain. Kaboom. And sort of brought some pain. But anyway, we are overpowering his right flank, which is my left. And we're gonna straightforward cavalry charge him to disrupt his lines. Which doesn't really, it's just a distraction. Didn't expect him to do any really big damage or anything. I'm flanking with the Jaeger right there. Pretty good idea. But anyway, I still have 3 fresh line infantry. You can see him back there. No, you can. Just get a little look at my skirmishers right here. And ooh, my howitzer fire.
Our men are running, sir.
Doing some damage over there. I'll get some close line infantry ups right here. Just firing back and forth. Nice line battle. I'd be pretty scared to be the drummer boy like that guy right there. I mean, you don't even have a gun. You can't even shoot the guys shooting at you. That'd be pretty scary, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Okay, well as you can see, some of my retreating units came back there, which is a good thing. And my enemy's howitzers are gonna try to hit mine, which is epic fail. They didn't even hit them, or close to hitting them at all. And we're gonna boom. That just killed a lot of guys. Whew, look at all those guys just like flatted on the ground. Owie. I'd be scared to walk any farther if I were them. But anyway, we have consistent line fire on my left flank, and we are bringing up my remaining line to just finish off his troops over there. So as you can see, most of his morale is pretty demoralized, but we'll go through my main strategies in this. First of all, I saw he had skirmishers not supported by line infantry, so I charged him. I did a little trap thing, bring back my cavalry, forcing them to rush my squares. And that's it, so I hope you guys enjoy this battle. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. And good job to my opponent. Thanks.